Hi, Genesis family. Kelly Harsh here. So excited that we're getting ready to start our Pilates Day class right now. So just remember, this is a mat class. It's an open level class. If you've done Pilates before, then a lot of this is going to be familiar. If you've never done a Pilates mat class before, it's going to feel really new. So I want you to do what feels good to you. Leave the rest out. Stop and observe when needed. You can always put us on pause if you want to practice something a little bit longer. But not every exercise is for everybody. So I just want you to make sure you use modifications, take rests when you want to. Be sure that you're on a mat or stack a couple towels because you are going to be on your back a lot. We don't want you rolling around on your spine on a hard surface. Okay, so again, this is an open level mat class. We're going to celebrate Pilates right now with Pilates Day. Myself and a couple other Genesis instructors and managers are going to be teaching you this class, and we hope you really enjoy it. Happy Pilates Day, friends. I'm so glad that you're joining us this morning on this lovely Saturday, May 2nd for Pilates mat class. All you need is your mat, a little bit of space, and no props are necessary. So let's go ahead and just start in a nice standing position. Take a full breath in through the nose and then exhale through the mouth, drawing those abs in. Inhale and raise up. Exhale. Now inhale to raise the arms up, then bring the head down and roll down into your forward bend. As you inhale, walk your hands out into a plank, then exhale, stay, and deepen the belly. Inhale, raise the hips, walk the hands back. Exhale to roll back up, head comes up at the very end. Then inhale, raise the arms and just a little bit of extension. On the exhale, bring the head down and roll down into your forward bend. Then inhale to walk it back out into your plank. Exhale to stay. As you inhale, drop the head and walk it back. Then exhale, roll back up. On the inhale, this time raise the arms and do one little side stretch to one direction, opening up the waist. Then inhale back to center. Exhale and stretch the other way, opening the waist. Then inhale back to center. Exhale, roll back down into your standing forward bend. Notice how those hamstrings feel. Inhale to walk the hands out. Exhale to stay. Now let's stay in this plank and really reach through the legs, lift through the abs, reach through the neck, and then bring the knees down. All right. Go ahead and stretch back into your shell stretch. Let the head drop. And let's go ahead and come on up, and we're going to turn around and we're going to go into our half rollbacks. So we want to start off sitting right up on top of the sit bones with a nice long spine. Hands underneath the hamstrings. Take a full breath. On the exhale, deepen the belly and just roll just to the back of the sit bones. Then inhale and return to the sit bones. Exhale, roll to the back of the sit bones. Inhale, make sure those shoulders are relaxed. And if you'd like, stretch the arms out. And let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, roll part way back. Now let's hold this and take a full breath. Exhale, deepen the abs and roll back just a little bit further. Then take a full breath and exhale to roll all the way down. Stretch the arms overhead, bend your legs, and then take your hands behind the head for a couple ab preps or sit-ups. You'll inhale to stay here. On the exhale, curl up. Inhale to roll back down. Exhale, deepen the abs and curl up. Inhale, lower down. On the exhale, curl. So your hands are there to support the head, but avoid pushing through the hands into your head. Keep the neck soft. Now as you exhale to curl up, lift one leg. Inhale, and then the other. Inhale, exhale, one more on the right. And then exhale, lift your left. Now we're going to do the same thing with rotation. Raise the right leg and rotate to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, rotate left. Inhale, back to center. Keep the hips level and rotate through the thoracic spine. One more, exhale, and then back to center. Then curl up and hold. Take your right leg up, take the left leg up. As we prepare for the 100, take a full breath. Exhale to reach out through the arms, and let's inhale, begin to pump. On the exhale, extend your legs. Inhale, and exhale, extend your legs. Now you have options to keep your legs at a tabletop or keep your legs at that full 100 position. You also have the option to put your head down, especially if you're feeling stressed through the neck. All right, let's keep going. Nice energized arms and a full exhale, deepen those abs. Inhale and exhale. Remember, during the 100, we're taking 10 breaths, trying to breathe in for a full count of 5. And here's 80 or 8 breaths, and exhale. 2 more. Nice strong arms. Keep reaching. And 1 more. Exhale. Now inhale, bring your knees in, and then exhale, bring the head down. All right, let's go ahead and place your feet down and go into our hip rolls, where you'll inhale to stay. On the exhale, roll through the low back and all the way up into your bridge, keeping the spine neutral, hips nice and long. Take a breath. Exhale and roll back down. Inhale to stay. Exhale to roll up. Now at the top of the bridge, avoid turning your head. Keep the weight out of the neck, and especially as we roll up and move the weight towards the neck, we don't want to turn our head. So I want to make sure everyone's aware of that. Exhale and roll up. Feel the weight across the shoulder blades. Inhale, keep a connection to the inner thighs and roll back down. 1 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, deepen the abs, roll up. Feel that nice strength here through your center. Then exhale, roll back down. Now go ahead and fully extend the arms, fully extend the legs. And for full roll-ups, you'll inhale to raise the arms, nod. Exhale, continue rolling up and over into forward flexion. First one's always the toughest. Then inhale to roll down. Keep the legs reaching long. Exhale. Inhale, raise the arms, nod. Exhale. Deepen the belly, flex your spine forward. Inhale, begin to roll back, soften the shoulders. Exhale to roll all the way down. Let's do 1 more like that. Exhale, flex the spine forward. Then inhale, begin to roll back, and exhale, roll all the way down. Now you're going to inhale, raise the arms, nod. Exhale to flex the spine forward. On the inhale, we'll roll up and sit tall and lean back. Then exhale, roll all the way down. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, flex the spine. Inhale, roll up, sit tall, lean back. Exhale, roll back down. 1 more. Inhale, raise the arms. Flex the spine forward. Inhale, roll up, sit tall, and lean. Exhale, roll all the way down. All right, I hope you enjoyed those. Bring that knee in towards the chest. Go ahead and fully extend your leg. Really reach through that leg. Now you can bend the other one if you'd like. Push down through the arms. Then inhale, cross the midline. Exhale, circle up. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, exhale. Let's do 1 more. Exhale and up. Let's go the other way. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, reach across. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, across. Deepen the abs. Push down through that left side. Keeping the hips level. And then 1 more. Bend your knee and bring it on down. Let's switch legs. Take the left leg in. Go ahead and extend. Hold it there. Reach long through the legs. Then inhale, circle across the midline, away from the midline, and then back up. Inhale, exhale. Love that sunshine this morning. Inhale, exhale. Stay nice and stable on that right side. 1 more. Switch go the other direction, away, and then across. Inhale, exhale. All right, just 1 more. Bend your leg, bring that knee in, and then let's go ahead and rock yourself all the way up. Okay, we're gonna roll like a ball. Now, the half roll back we did at the beginning of class is an option if you do not want to roll like a ball. If you're not sure how, if you have any kind of spinal issues, I want you to go to this half roll back. Otherwise, legs together, you're sitting to the back of the sit bones, and then you're going to initiate from the pelvis to roll back, roll up, and pause. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, roll back, roll up, and hold. One more, and hold. All right, now let's slowly roll back and place your feet down, kind of close together, but not completely together, and arms down for bridging. All right, we're gonna inhale to stay here. Now I want you to just lift your hips up, then lower the hips down. Exhale, lift the hips up. Inhale, lower them down. Exhale. Inhale, lower down. And then bring this one up and hold it. Now really push down through those legs, and as you inhale, raise your right leg and then put it down. Inhale, left leg, pushing through the right, and bring it down. One more on the right, and bring it down. One more left. Then hold it and lower down. All right, now you have that option, or you can go into the next variation. So first take a full breath. Exhale to push the hips up. Now you're going to inhale to bend your right leg and then straighten it and lower 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Hold it, bend it, put it down. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale to bend the left leg and extend, pushing through the right. Lower 3, 2, 1. Hold it, bend it, put it down. Lower the spine. Let's do that one more time. Take a full breath. Exhale, deepen the abs, press up. Make sure those glutes are on. Right leg, bend and extend. Let's lower 3, 2, 1. Hold it, bend it, put it down. All right, other side. Bend, extend. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Soften the shoulders. Hold it here. And then bring it all the way down. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the warm-up phase of our Pilates mat class. Your body is alive and ready to go. Christina's next. She's going to keep you going on the mat.
Hi, this is Christina from Topeka. We're going to continue on with the next phase of our exercises. So we're going to continue, and I want you to bring your knees into your chest. We're going to go into our single leg stretch. So we're going to keep one knee into the chest, and we're going to extend one leg out to about a 45-degree angle. We're going to lift our head up off the mat. We're going to take one hand and place it on the inside of the knee, and your outside hand is going to go to that outside ankle. So your long arm is your outside arm. We're going to engage the core, and go ahead and exhale as you switch legs, and then we're going to switch again. Good. So back and forth, and 3 and 3, 4 and 4. Reach as long as you can with that extended leg. And 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9. One more each side. Good. Now go ahead and bring those knees into your chest. We're going to keep our shoulder blades up off of the mat. Go ahead and keep that chin tucked in towards the chest. Extend through the crown of the head. You're going to inhale as you extend your arms and legs out to a 45-degree angle or so. And then exhale as you sweep the arms around, bringing the knees back into the chest. Now, if you feel any strain in the lower back, you can always change the angle of the legs, bringing them up higher towards the sky, and the legs back in. So let's extend out and 2, out and 3. Continue to scoop out the abdominals. Out and 5. Out. Good. 6. Reach long. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Fantastic. If you need to rest your head to the mat, you can. We're going to go ahead and extend one leg out nice and straight for our scissors. at a 45-degree angle or so, and let's take the opposite leg straight up towards the ceiling. I want you to reach up either behind your thigh or behind your calf. Try and stay away from pulling on the backs of the knees or the joints. We're going to give a nice small pull here and switch legs, sinking the navel to the spine, and switch, and switch, and 3, and 3, and 4, 4, nice deep breaths, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, reach long through those toes, 10, and 10. Good. Bring the knees into your chest. We're going to rest our head to the floor. Legs are going to go nice and long. We're going to reach our arms up along over the head and give a nice full body stretch. Good. Let's go ahead and roll over into our prone position. So we're going to be lying down on the mat. You're going to go face down. I want your arms down by your sides. We're going to go into a spinal extension. So I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale. Pull your navel to your spine. Make sure that you're not pressing your belly into the floor. I want you to just bring your head slightly up off the mat and reach long through the legs, long through the arms. Reach, 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 and bring it down. We'll do it again just so we can get one long stretch through, and reach. Good. All right, now we're going to bring the arms out in front of us. We're going to go into our breaststroke. I want you to reach nice and long. We're going to keep our feet pressed into the floor. Our legs are adducted so they are together. Our head is in neutral. We're going to bring the arms up and the chest just slightly off the floor. You're going to bring your arms, sweep them around, and lift that chest, and bring the arms back through, and sweep, and 2, and sweep. Good. And 3, and sweep, and 4, sweep, and 5. Keep pulling your navel to your spine. 6, sweep, and 7. There's 8. We have 2 more. There's 9. 1 more. And 10. Fantastic. Let's bring those arms up underneath us. We're going to go into a single leg kick. Now with our single leg kick, we're going to make fists, put them beside each other, and we want our arms to be at about a 90-degree angle or so from our torso. Find a spot that is comfortable for you. You want to engage your abdominals so you have a nice neutral spine, small arch in your lower lumbar spine to keep yourself from tilting the pelvis anteriorly or pushing those hips into the floor. We're going to go ahead and raise the legs just about the feet just about an inch or 2 off the floor. We're going to bring one leg up and then switch, and 2, and 2, and 3. So your focus here, there's 4, should be pushing through the crown of the head and pulling the navel to the spine. Good. Reach long and switch legs. 9 and 9. Excellent. 10 and 10. Very good. Lower the legs down. We're going to turn to our side. We're going to just do a side leg kick here. I want you to go ahead and line yourself up along the back edge of your mat. You're going to bring your feet up to the opposite corner of the mat, giving yourself a little bit of a pike position. You're going to stack your hips one on top of the other. Your head can either be resting on your arm or in your hand if you would like. And your top arm is either on your head, on your hip, or if you need to, you can put it in front of you for balance. Just use it only as much as you need. We're going to raise this top leg up to hip height, and we're going to sweep that leg forward. Good. Then point the toe and bring it back. And then sweep forward and 2. Good. Now I want you to imagine that you've got a spike coming out of the ceiling. It's nailing those hips to the floor. So nothing from the hips on up are going to move. Forward and back. Good. There's 7, 8, 9, and one more. Great. Go ahead and lower that leg down. Now what we do on one side, we have to do on the other. So we're gonna bring ourselves up and switch to the opposite side. Line yourself up against that back edge of your mat. Bring your feet up to that opposite corner, giving yourself a bit of a pike position. Head is either resting on the arm or in your hand. We're gonna stack those hips. Top arm on the head, on the hip, or in front of you for balance. Let's lift that top leg up at hip height. We're gonna flex that foot and bring it forward. Point the toe, and there's 1. And forward, and 2. Reach as long as you can with that top leg. There's 3, forward, and 4, forward, and 5, forward, and 6, forward, and 7. Good. Reach as long as you can. 1 more. And 10. Fantastic. Bring that leg back to center. We're going to roll over into a prone position again, face down. I'm going to go ahead and turn my head to the side here. Our hands are going to go into the small of our back. We're going to put one hand inside the other. Find it back here in your sacral area, in your sacrum. We're going to bring our feet up off the floor in a bended position. We're going to go ahead and lift the chest, bring the head back to center, and then extend your arms and your legs out, reaching as long as you can. Good, and we're going to bring it back down. Legs come in, and we reach again. That's 2. Now, if you want to alternate and extend, you're inhaling as you extend. If you want to alternate which side the head goes down, you can lift and then turn the head in the opposite direction and lift and down and lift and down and lift and down and lift and down. Let's do 2 more. And down and lift and down. Good. Let's go ahead and bring our hands down to the mat underneath those shoulders. We're going to press up on our knees and we're going to go into our cat back stretch. So we want our hands just right underneath your shoulders, or maybe slightly in front of the shoulders. Your knees directly underneath your hips, about hip width apart. And we're going to inhale as we round that back up towards the ceiling. And let's bring it back down. Push through the crown of the head. We're going to round the back up. Make sure that you're rounding not just in the lower back, but through the center part of the back and through the shoulders as well. And come back to a flat back. Take it up, press towards the sky, dropping the tailbone and the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Come back to a flat back. Good. Let's raise it up and back down and up. Really try and lengthen a little farther each time. Back down. Let's raise it up. Reach, reach, reach. Feel the stretch. Let's do 1 more. And bring it up. And back down. Excellent.
Thanks, Christina. Hi, everyone. I'm Brittany, Pilates instructor in Wichita, Kansas. So let's move right along. We were in our quadruped position, and from here, we are going to move to a plank position. So shoulders are still over the wrist. We're going to take 1 foot back and then the other foot back. And we really want to make sure that we're lifting the belly nice flat back, and that we're not dropping our hips or we're hiking our hips up too high. So in our plank position, we are going to move right into leg pull front. So let's inhale to prepare, really pull the abdominals in, and exhale to pull that front foot, lift it up to the sky, and then lower it down. And then back leg, you'll lift, initiate from the glutes, and lower back down. Inhale, exhale to lift from the glutes and lower back down. And we really want to take special care not to get into our low back too much. So again, inhale. Still trying to avoid dropping the belly. And as we're moving, you can listen to the beautiful sounds of the airplanes overhead and the birds and all the animals around me. Let's do one more on each side. And then from your plank position, you can lower the knees down and you can give it a little stretch. How about a child's pose? Now we are going to stay in our kneeling position, but let's go ahead and face the front. So in the kneeling position, I like to tip over so that our shoulder is over the wrist. Really stretch out that top leg long, and we don't want to send our hips back, but we still want to keep everything in alignment. So from here, we're going to go into a side kneeling hip abduction. So we'll lift the leg up and lower down. Inhale, exhale to lift and lower down. Again, we don't want to drop our side, so keep your side lifted as if something is pulling you up, and bring it down. Let's do another one here. Now from here, go ahead and lift and hold, and let's do some circles for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch other way for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and you can stop, lower the leg down, and let's bring ourselves back up to both knees, and we'll just tip over to the other side. So like a little teapot, reach for the floor, stretch out that top leg, bring your hips forward, shoulders away from the ears, lift through your side, and let's go ahead and do our hip abduction. Let's do 4 and 3, exhale 2, give me one more, and then from here, let's go ahead and lift it and hold, and circle for 8, 7, 6, 5. You can feel the hips and the glutes, and then let's reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, keeping it nice and stable here, and hold, lower down, and let's bring it back up. We are going to move right into our side bends. So pick a hip, sit on the hip, and your hand will be right by your side, shoulder over the wrist again. When we go into our side bend, you can start your prep here. This is how I like to start. Option is to keep the knee down. So as the hips go up to the sky, you make a C shape with your body, and then you'll lower back down. So you can see that top leg is going to go in the front. Inhale to lift into your side bend, and exhale to lower back down. Let's try it again. Knee down or legs up. Inhale to go right into the side bend, and exhale to bring it down. Maybe let's try with the knees up. Inhale to lift, make a C shape, scoop the abs, and exhale to lower back down. Let's try the other side. Just swivel to the other side. You're on one hip, hand under the shoulder or wrist under the shoulder. Pull the shoulder away from your ears. And also, you don't want to sit into this or slouch into this, but keep everything pulled in and lifted. Inhale, scoop the abs, lift up into your C shape, and exhale to bring it down. Again, inhale, pull the abdominals in, so reach for the sky. Remember your options here. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale right into your side bend, and bring it down. Again, breathe into the lift, and bring it down. And take a little breather from here. Let's turn to the side. You'll take your feet about mat width apart. And the hardest part, there are bugs everywhere. The hardest part about this is keeping an upright posture while keeping your feet flexed and your legs straight. So to make this a little more comfortable, especially if you feel like you can't sit nice and tall, is to bend the knees. That will help you find that posture. Also, if you want to sit on top of a pillow or if you want to roll your mat up, that helps too. So in your nice tall sitting position here, we're going to inhale to take the arms in front. As you exhale, pull the abdominals in, nod the chin, reach or flex forward. This is why it's called spine stretch forward. And then inhale to return back to that nice seated position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod the chin. Spine stretch forward. Reach, reach, reach as far as feels good to you. And then inhale to bring it back up. Pretend you have an imaginary wall behind you. You're gonna lengthen up the wall and then peel off the wall. Reach away, flex forward, and then rebuild your spine up that imaginary wall. Again, inhale, exhale, nod the chin, flex forward, pull the abs in, stretch it out, and rebuild the spine little by little. From this point, we're going to go into our final exercise, open leg rocker. So, let's pull the knees in, sit nice and tall. You're going to balance on your sits bones. Option is to keep your knees bent. The full leg rocker, you will have your knees extended. So feel free to take a leg up, take the other leg up, find your balance. And I'm actually going to come forward because we are going to be rolling back. So legs bent or knees bent or extended, maybe about shoulder width apart. You're going to inhale to prepare and then exhale to rock back or roll back and then find your balance at the top. I have an uneven surface below me, so this is an extra challenge. And you want to avoid rolling on your neck. So roll back, exhale, inhale, find your balance, and it's okay to wobble a little bit. And roll up. Take it back. And one more. And hold. And you can bring it down. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks guys. Lou's up next.
Hi, I'm Lou Atagi. I'm one of the Pilates instructors at Olathe Ridgeview and Overland Park. We're going to go into our first exercise, which is going to be the leg pull. So squeeze those glutes, lift, and we're going to slowly lift and lower that leg. Inhale and exhaling. And then slowly lowering back down. Nice straight spine. Arms are going to come up. We're going into that seated twist position. And we're going to twist. Opening up. Closing those obliques. Opening up those vertebrae. Slow and controlled. Lengthen through those fingertips. Inhale on the return back to neutral. Exhale as you twist back out. Couple more, right to left. Last one. Then coming back to that neutral position. Drop those arms down, roll out those shoulders if you need to. We're going to widen the legs to go into that saw position. So arms are going to come back up. I'm going to rotate into that right leg, reach to the outside of my foot as I rotate that back arm and saw forward, hinging at my hips, trying to keep my back nice and tall and stacked, getting those hamstrings to stretch actively. Watch that curve in the spine. I know I'll have to correct myself. Backhand, make sure that palm is rotated up towards the sky. Couple more each side. Last two. And one. Moving over into that prone position or on our tummies, going into that swim. Arms are going to be out extended, toes are going to be pointed, eyes are on the mat, lift and opposite alternating legs and arms. Quick, quick, quick. Feel the top of those shoulders, feel those glutes activating. Try not to rotate side to side. And lower down. Coming back up, press up. Coming back around to that seated position. Actually, going into sideline. Got ahead of myself. Prop that head. Hand in front. We're going into that double leg lift. Lift and lower. Press those heels together, get that glute activation. Lift those obliques, make that little tunnel. Peel away from your mat. Try not to come back onto your hips. Back onto that glute, that bottom glute. Stack those hips, stack those shoulders. Inhale, exhale, make sure we're breathing. And last, lift and lower. And then we're going to take it to the other side. Going down into that position, stacking those hips, stacking those feet. Neutral position. And lift and lower. Last one, rolling to the back. Single leg stretch with that twist. Come up to that tabletop position. Find that imprint again. Hands are going to be lightly on the head. Chin's going to be up and lifted, eyes to the sky. And we're going to that rotation, single leg stretch. Press it out, rotate side to side to get those obliques activated. Rectus transverse, all engaged. Reach through, point. And last one. Knees come in, feet come down, sit up. Hope to see you guys all really soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Ingrid Brown, Pilates manager at the Overland Park and Bridgeview locations. Let's get on to our next exercise, which is the seal. From our seated position, we're gonna let those knees open out, and we're gonna take those arms underneath those legs and grab behind those ankles, to the outside of those ankles. option to reach those arms to the outside of the legs if needed. So the soles of the feet are together, and we're first going to roll into the back of those sit bones, create a nice little scoop into the abdominals, come into the C curve, and then lift the feet up, balancing just to the back of those sit bones, creating this nice little ball between the torso and the legs. So we're gonna inhale to roll back just to those shoulder blades. Hold, click the heels 3 times. Exhale to roll back up just to the back of those sit bones and click 3 times. Inhale, initiate from the abdominals, roll back and click. And exhale, roll up and click. Now taking an option to eliminate the click into the heels or to just reduce the number of the clicks. Rolling back with those abdominals and exhale to roll up just to the back of those sit bones. Maintaining that relationship with the torso and the legs throughout the movement. Let's take 4 more. Inhale to roll back and click. Exhale to roll up and click. 4, 3, inhale back. And exhale up. And 2, inhale back. And exhale up. And last one, rolling back. And exhaling up. Great. Let's set those feet to the mat and bring those knees straight up. Tuck the pelvis and let's roll all the way down onto our backs for our teaser prep. The feet are going to stay into the mat to start. The arms reach up and overhead only to the point where we're maintaining that control into the rib cage. So the bottom of the rib cage is pressing down into the mat. Take an inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, nod the chin, roll up, reaching over those knees. Inhale, arms reach up, biceps to either side of the ears. Exhale, initiate from the pelvis, rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, nod the chin, rolling through the spine, lifting. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down. 1 more like this. Inhale, reach. Exhale, nod the chin, roll up. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down. Now we're going to imprint our pelvis, low back presses into the mat, and then bring those legs on up to a tabletop position. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, nod the chin, roll up, reaching over those knees. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down, taking it to a 2 count breath. Inhale, arms reach up, rolling, and arms come all the way up. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down. 1 more. Inhale, rolling all the way up, reaching those arms up. And exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down, holding here or stretching those legs. Make sure that they're squeezing together and that we're maintaining that imprint. The legs can go as low as you can. Maintain that imprint position. Inhale, arms reach, roll up, and arms come to either side of the ears. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down. 2 more. Inhale, rolling on up, arms reach. Exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down. Last one. Inhale, rolling through, lifting, and exhale, tuck the pelvis and roll down. Awesome. We're going to bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet into the mat. We're going to come to our teaser with a twist, starting with the feet into the mat. So inhale to roll all the way up, reaching over those knees. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. 2 more each way. Rotate, keeping those sit bones nice and stable into the mat. And last one, exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. And exhale, rolling all the way down. Now, imprint, legs coming up to the tabletop position. Inhale, nod the chin, rolling on up. Exhale, twist to the right. And this time those knees can go to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And you might even start to feel those hips shift just a little bit, making sure that we're controlling it with the abdominals. Exhale to roll all the way down, 1 vertebra at a time. Last option, those legs are straight, squeezing together. Inhale to roll all the way up. Exhale, legs circle down and over to the left as you twist to the right. And inhale, center, and exhale, circle and rotate. and center, and 2 more. Circle, rotate, and center, and circle, rotate, and center. Last one each way, and center, and rotate, and center, and exhale to bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Let's roll over to all fours on our mat. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes, pike those hips on up, and walk those hands all the way to the feet, rolling up through the spine, getting ready for our push-ups. So as we inhale, we're gonna nod the chin and we're gonna roll down. Hands come to the mat. And exhale, walking on out to our plank position. Option on our knees. Inhale to lower down for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Inhale, flex, flex, flex. Exhale, press. 2 more. Inhale, lower, lower, lower. Exhale, press. Last one, lower, lower, lower. Exhale, press. Inhale to walk the hands towards the feet, soften knees. Exhale to roll on up through the spine, stacking. Inhale to nod the chin, roll down, knees are soft. Exhale, walk out to your plank position. Inhale to flex the elbows for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Lower, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Keep the legs, the glutes fired on. Exhale, press. 1 more, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Inhale, walk the hands to the feet. Knees are soft. Exhale, rolling on up, stacking the spine. 2 more rounds, adding a variation this time. Inhale to nod the chin, rolling down. Exhale to walk on out to your plank position. Option on those knees. Inhale to point the right toe back as you flex the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press, lower the right foot down. Inhale, left leg lifts, lower. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Right leg, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Left leg, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Inhale, walk the hands towards the feet. Exhale, knees are soft, rolling on up, stacking the spine. Last one. Inhale, rolling down 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale, walking on out to the plank position. Inhale, right leg lifts, flex. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Left leg, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Right leg, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Left leg, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press. Inhale, walk the hands all the way to the feet. Exhale, knees are soft, rolling on up, stacking the spine. We're gonna take an inhale, reach those arms on up, circle, gentle extension, and exhale down. 2 more, inhale, reach, and exhale, circle around. And last one, inhale, reach, and circle around. Thank you so much for joining us today for this special Pilates Day Mat exercise. Have an awesome day, and we hope to see you in the club soon. Bye.